Every clone in Clone Studio already knows the full universe of capabilities available to it, not just what's currently switched on. Here are two ways to activate them. We'll start in the Clone Chat workspace, your primary working surface, with the conversation thread in the center and the composer at the bottom. Say I ask this clone to check my Gmail. Rather than simply refusing, it scans every capability on the platform, recognizes that Gmail access is available but not yet enabled, and asks right here in chat, "Do you want me to enable that skill?" One approval, and the flow begins. The clone initiates authorization without you ever leaving the conversation. A secure connect link drops directly into the chat thread. That link opens the provider's real sign-in screen. Your credentials go straight to Google, Microsoft, or Salesforce. CloneForce never sees your password. These are pre-vetted, approved applications managing the handshake. Once you authorize, it's done. The execution log shows the completed run: skill name, duration, green status, timestamp. The connection is automatically wired. Your clone just finished the job. That's the end-user path, handled the moment you need it. Now let's look at the proactive approach, for admins who want everything ready before anyone even asks. Open the Clone Skills tab. You'll see every skill assigned to this clone, enabled status, run counts, and connection counts per row. To add a capability, hit +Add and browse the skills catalog. The full org-wide library, sortable by category, type, and status. If a skill needs a connection, click your avatar in the top right and go to the User Settings Connections panel. Your active provider connections are all listed here. Hit +Add Connection and the Add Organization Connection panel opens. Choose the connection type, step through the provider's consent screen, and authorize. Back on the Clone Skills tab, that skill now shows enabled with a live connection count. No manual binding required. Your clone is ready to run.